So, how is WonderCon treating you guys?
I mean, it's amazing. I just flew in from Montreal yesterday, and already the weather is charming me to death. And I think everybody's, the fans are so present. They're, their faces are so, they're smiling. It's just wonderful to be here.
Have you guys gotten a chance to go on the floor or walk around?
Not yet. No. We'd love to, actually, if we have time. Yeah.
So what's going on with your characters for the upcoming third season? Because there was just some major twists with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
Well, I have a great character arc this season. I have a lot of fun doing what I'm doing this season. I mean, I have to be as vague as possible. It's crazy, but being in the caster storyline and just this season is just. It was just a lot of fun. I really don't know what to say. I just can't say anything. I'm cloaked in secrecy, like I say all the time. But I can say that I have a really cool storyline. I have a lot of fun. I can make really strong character choices, and a lot of crazy stuff happens in the Paul orbit. In the Delphine orbit.
Yeah, really exciting too. It's sci-fi. We're always afraid some kind of lab coat wearing guy with a baseball bat is going to come and hit us if we give away a storyline.
Right.
But what I can say in terms of Delphine, she made a promise at the end of season 2 to love all of the sisters equally. Now the question is she going to honor that promise? How is she going to honor that promise? She's going to get also a new theme for her. I think this season would be power. She's going to be in a new position of power, and that means being able to go to places where she couldn't go before. Let's say revenge, but also when you have more power, you have to keep your choices to yourself, and then it gets lonely at the top. So there's going to be also heartbreak. So it's a very dense, intense season for Delphine. She's not only in this love dungeon of dyad, she's stepping out of that, and it's going to be really exciting to see where it's headed.
Yeah, both Paul and Delphine are completely different characters than they were the last 2 seasons. I can say that much. Different sides of them are truly shown.
Different hair for Delphine.
Different hair for Paul too.
Woo!
I had black hair this season. Yeah.
What about the male clone? Do you guys get to interact with the male clone a little bit more?
Oh yeah, most of my stuff is with the male clones. They're I can't say much more, but yeah. Well, yeah, there's multiple of them. I'm not spoiling anything here. No, I was like, oh my God, did I just say something I shouldn't have said?
Now that you almost said something, you can tell me more.
Ari does a great job. I mean, I've seen the first 2 episodes, and he's really jumping off the screen, and he's crushing it. And of course, Tatiana's Tatiana. So I mean, I think people are going to really like it. I think they're going to like his portrayal on all the different male clones, and I had fun playing with them. They're creepy. They are creepy, huh?
Creepy.
Yeah.
I think it also deepens the themes. It makes it even more dark and complex.
Yeah, the caster versus Lita. It's an awesome storyline.
So as the show has progressed, I mean, you guys have been on for almost 3 seasons. It's the start of the 3rd season.
Yeah.
What's been the episode that has really been emotionally resonant with you as your characters?
In terms of the ones that have already aired, which are the ones
Unless
that we
you
can...
want to tell me one that hasn't aired.
I know. Well, like I said, it's a big season for both Delphine and Paul. So
That's how I almost tricked you guys.
I know you almost did there.
I'm going to say my favorite scene is not a scene that I was in, but it's the season finale of season 2. Just seeing, Tatiana is just so good at becoming these various women in their deepest fiber, in their soul. It's the mannerisms, yes, but it's their whole life story is into their bodies. And I think she also has, she's a very physical actor, very spontaneous actor, and seeing her dance in every one of those characters was just brought me so much joy.
Yeah.
And that sisterhood coming together, I think at the end of season 2 was really important too. So I think for me that's a majorly important scene.
I think anything that involves Allison, for me, I don't know why, but whenever she comes on the screen, I get excited. I'm almost standing up on my couch, like I'm watching a football game or something like that. My team just scored a touchdown. Allison just excites me, and her little housewife kind of creepy music that plays in the background too. So anything that involves Allison, I love the potluck episode. That's I think one of one of my favorite episodes of Orphan Black. So anything with my girl Allie.
Yeah.
It's a great show. Thank you so much for talking to me. I look forward to season 3 and getting to know the new twists and turns.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you. Ooh, hug me.
Oh, I will.
Hug you. Thank you. Congratulations on the show.